I never use condoms. Never? Never.
If Michael Jackson is touching you in between the age of 5 and 10, are you staying there just for the fact that you get to live at Neverland and how fun it is?
If Michael Jackson is touching me at any age, I'm not staying there.
You sure, though?
I'm sure.
Or it's just a pat on the butt? You know, like when you're playing football, it's just a little friendly. Good shot. Good shot, Edward. You really drilled that mesh.
No.
Jamona. No? Not even just a little pat on the butt? What if he gave you a little pat on the butt just one time and you're like, all right, that was weird, but maybe this is like a baseball thing. And then he started calling you Paddington Bear.
Yeah, he calls me Paddington Bear. I'm punching him in the face.
What if he wants to make you his Lady Marmalade?
That's not happening at all.
Hey, sister, go, sister. Gotta get that dough, sister. Jamon, sister.
I think you need to pause yourself.
I think you need to unpause the remote where you had it on Leaving Neverland to jerk off. You gotta relax. Just let the rest of the episode play.
Hold on. You trying to paint a picture of me of saying I left Neverland and jerked off?
You watch You watch Never Leave. No, fuck this shit. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Michael Jackson, innocent. Would you let R. Kelly piss on your face if he would take you on a world tour?
Is it his tour or his
Is it a world tour or your girls tour? Who gives a fuck?
Or is it the young girls tour? Is he just doing? Is it his tour or is it the young girls tour that he's picking up throughout the tour?
Would you rather let Michael Jackson pat your butt once or have to wear Joe Budden's nastiest outfit for a year?
Michael Jackson.
Yo, let's just make some noise. Let's make some. I'm good. Michael Jackson pat my butt for a week at Neverland, let alone have to wear a Joe Budden fit for a week.
Right?
Holy shit! Make some noise for whoever made the Joe Budden Fits Instagram account. That's the most genius shit in the world.
I need to follow that.
Oh man, I just started the other day because they're always mentioning it, and I've gone to it before and laughed at it. Yeah. And then the other day, like, Joe posted a picture and he left a comment, Joe Budden Fits, and Joe interacted with him, and I'm like, man, let me see what this motherfucker's up to now. And like, some of this shit was just so funny, the recent shit. He calls him the Sultan of Sicko for his outfits. The Sultan of Sicko. And he'll be like, yo, Joe is in full sicko mode today with this fit. And like, man, this shit is so hilarious, yo. So, shout outs to Joe Budden Fits.
Yo, so we were just on it. Did you watch the Michael Jackson thing?
No.
Okay.
I've heard both sides of it from people who think it's factual. But I've heard a lot of people say that they weren't presented any evidence. And then when I did my own research on the two individuals, the one individual has a lot of questionable things that he needs to answer to before I can believe what he has to say.
One thing I was watching on this girl that studies body language, and she was looking at the R. Kelly interview with Gayle King.
Yeah.
And she was saying everything in that. His body language was saying he was guilty, and all the points that she made.
Yeah.
And then I think it was DJ Scratch put on Instagram. He was like, "Yeah, well, Michael Jackson defended himself when he was here," and I showed a video of him speaking about his shit, and all the body language things that girl said made R. Kelly guilty. Was like the opposite with like Michael Jackson.
With MJ?
So I was like, yo, I after seeing that, I was like, after seeing what he was saying, I was like, I don't think he did that.
I never thought he did it, man.
But yeah, like
the evidence
hearing the body language.
The thing is, the FBI investigated dude for 10 years.
Yeah,
there's tens of thousands of documents, which, if I'm not mistaken, are public domain now. Like if you inquire for them, like you can get them, you can read them. They're probably online. Like there's tens of thousands of documents in this case. They investigate him for 10 years and then come up with a fucking shred of evidence. He was never federally prosecuted. He was he was sued by people.
Yeah.
Like all those lawsuits he settled were lawsuits. He was never federally charged. He was never prosecuted by the government.
Oh, I didn't know that part. Okay.
No, they don't have no evidence on him. They raided his home, never found no fucking movies.
But yeah, after watching him on like he was on some thing. They had a bunch of reporters in front of him and stuff like that. And what he was saying, like the way he was saying it, I was like, it sounded like if somebody accused me of some wild shit, like how I would say it.
Yeah, well, Michael Jackson was never going up on stage in fucking third world countries going,
yeah.
Do you have your passport? Girl, do you want to come home with Mike to America? To America.
And all that body language shit. And like,
R. Kelly's a nasty dude.
He's guilty of all that shit.
He's got the nastiest fit on Joe Budden Fits. They gave the nastiest outfit of all time to fucking R. Kelly. This shit is hilarious. Yo, we gotta pull this shit up before this episode ends. Okay. I'm telling you, I'll send you it so you can put it on the screen. Yo, I'm telling you.
R. Kelly, he deserves the lifetime nasty award.
Oh, forever.
Forever.
He's got to hold that forever. He
might be the nastiest person of all time.
Oh man, it took me to Joe Budden's bum ass page. There we go, Joe Budden Fits. Oh man, tell me that's not the nastiest fit of all time.
What the fuck? That is fucking nasty.
All right, now listen to the fit. This fit right here takes the cake of most disgusting fit of eternity. The do-rag with the brim. Did you even notice that? Because the rest is so nasty. The do-rag with the brim.
A do-rag with a brim.
All right.
Fuck.
So the do-rag with the brim plus the shooter sleeve. Plus the fingerless glove. You didn't even notice that, did you?
No.
And Lord, that belt buckle.
Yeah, that's fucked.
This who y'all aunties love? Lock this dude up for stepping out in the pedophile starter kit.
Yo, that's fucked up.
The brim do-rag is nasty. If you're rocking a brim do-rag,
sure
like...
I'll show that to the people.
I don't want to know you if you wear a brim do-rag.
But,
that's weird.
I seen a good meme today, and I posted it. And I was like, and I'll show this picture too. And I was like, if a girl ain't having wedding photos like this, she ain't the one.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'll show on the thing. But that's kind of wedding photos like.
Oh, I already told my girl. Our wedding cake is me coming on her face.
That's the picture on it?
No, that's the cake.
Oh, like she's putting her face.
You don't take this kid.
She's putting her face on the cake, and then you're actually doing it like.
No.
At the wedding?
No, like I'm just taking her in the back room and coming on her face.
Okay.
That's your cake.
Oh, so there's no actual real cake.
It's thick. It's battery. If you want to let it dry on there, you can let it dry. Then you got icing. It is what it's everything you need. It's life right there. You can't have life without sperm. You can't have cake without life. So I'm all about more life.
You know what? I've actually been a real thoughtful person lately. And you know what I've been doing? I've been drinking a lot of pineapple juice. So when these girls like fucking...
You need to eat real pineapple. I don't know if pineapple juice does it.
I eat real pineapple too.
All right, well then you said.
Yeah.
You said. For a fact, that's not a rumor either. That's truth. I've tested it out.
Yeah. So I'm doing my part to kind of like make the world a better place.
Yeah, like you're giving back to the female community.
Yeah.
Like you support International Women's Month. You're looking out for them.
Right.
You're in that bag.
That whole month eating pineapple.
Even if like you got other intentions, like you're in your bag right now to hopefully bag them and get them in your bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like you're in your bag right now, so make some noise for Eddie being in his International Women's Month bag. Yeah. And
where we at?
I don't know. We don't got much else to say, man. We got 26 minutes. So for the rest of the time, I'm just going to sit here and say different things, and you can interpret what they mean. Belk.
Belk?
Belk. Belk. Kapach. Kapach.
Is when you wrap a belt around your carton of milk.
No. It's a belch.
Oh, okay.
Kapach.
Kabelk.
Kapach. Not peck. Pach.
Ka?
Pach. Pach.
Oh, yo, is that when you like put the belt around her neck and you squeeze it and you shoot your milk on her face?
It is now.
Okay. Next one. That's a pretty good one.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, do you want to come home with Rob to America? To America. To America!
No.
Alright, I wouldn't either. That's just nasty.
Right?
Yo, what's up? It's your man, MLNY, Maloney, Breaking Records Radio. You know what it is. I'm just here to tell you guys right now that you want to, if any of my smokers out there, basically, any of my Canadian smokers, now that it's legal, what you got to do is you got to head over to thccollection.com and check them out. And make sure you use the promo code HIPHOP. That's HIPHOP. And that's all capital letters. Save 10% on every purchase that you make. Anytime. They got everything. They got deals every single day of the week, which include like free whatever with whatever you buy. And my favorite is Tulip Tuesday. You can get $100 ounces. And that's only on Tuesdays, and you save 10% on every purchase with the promo code HIPHOP, all caps. That's HIPHOP. So make sure you go over there, check them out. That's thccollection.com for all your good medible needs, for all your good greenery, your extracts, and all that good stuff.